Okay, guys, here we go. Who do you think's coming next?
Actually, I just hope Clea and Portia.
Who do you want to see?
I think I really want to see Portia.
Who do you want to see?
I think I would like to see Rachel this evening.
What a shocker.
I'd really like to see Adam or Rachel. Adam kind of coasted. It's time for Adam to get out here, so. Wow.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay.
Sit.
So give us the update. What's the scoop?
So much happened. That next HOH, Rachel won. It was like the hardest HOH ever. We had to climb through like maple glaze and there were donuts everywhere.
You missed me, guys?
Oh, man.
Yes!
No!
Yes! Love. Not that I'm happy that you're here. Jordan, sorry. I missed you.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
It's okay. She's gonna be good.
How did you leave and who voted you out?
Portia, because she won the veto. But I knew with Portia, I knew she was going to vote me out. So
Yeah.
I was just like, whatever.
In the end, Portia, Adam, and Rachel. I would be interested to hear what you guys are going to judge people on to win this game.
I'm very proud of Rachel. I think she's played an awesome game. She's won half the competitions, and I think she should win. I do.
Rachel did her song and dance every single week about how she hates floaters, but she's the biggest floater in the house. Rachel floated to the HOH, whoever was the HOH, and tried to be friends with them.
If she didn't play like that, I would be upset with her because she'd be sitting right here out with us. Being a strong competitor, able to change up your strategy halfway through the game, that's what I think it takes to be a good game player.
Being annoying as she was, no offense, she made it through the end.
The way that she treated people was terrible, absolutely terrible.
Well, I've always said she's as smooth as a rhinoceros in a China store.
I totally have changed my opinion of Rachel, at least on a strategic and game level. I think she's probably the hardest road to run to the end, and I do believe that she deserves to be at the end.
I guess for me, I don't understand at any point where you viciously, maliciously tear people out personally and then send them off with $500,000. I struggle with that.
Shelly, you lied to everybody.
I know.
And you said a lot of mean things, too, about Rachel. You've said things about Danny. You've said things about Kalia. You've said things about Portia.
I still think that Rachel's level is different and that it wasn't strategic. So you feel like you're rewarding somebody for that behavior.
You guys had opportunities to get her out. Couldn't be that brutal because...
It is brutal. There's a lot of things she's done.
Oh, I'm saying you guys could have done something about it if really in your heart you felt that disgusted about it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Really hard.
I would really love to talk about the other two as well.
As far as Portia goes, I've talked to her seriously about 8 minutes the whole time we were in the house. But maybe you guys could argue reasons why she does deserve it, and I would like to hear.
I mean, I think Portia has played the game, but when there isn't a need for you to jump out and do something, why would you jump out and put a bullseye on your back? You say, let me be quiet and shut my mouth and let me chill until it's time for me to play this game.
Portia has done nothing in this game. She just walked around in a bikini, cooked.
I didn't even know she was in the house till day 52.
Portia has played enough that she's where she is, and she won when she needed
But
to.
You're not giving me anything. Why?
That's what I'm
makes
giving
Portia, Give me an example.
Like, she just won the veto when she was on the block. She won the veto the week of the double eviction with you, and then won the next HOH. I mean, she won when she had to. And
You think Portia played a better game
Than Adam.
than Adam?
When it comes to competitions, Portia still won more than Adam.
Adam made no big moves in the game. He was offered several opportunities to make big moves, and he coasted.
I think Adam did play both sides to keep himself safe, but he showed his loyalty to me.
Staying loyal and true is a big part of winning this game to me.
Adam, when he gave his word, he was loyal to it. However, Adam wiffle-waffled all the time.
Adam walked in the house from day one and was playing the game. Portia wasn't playing the game till day 50.
I just think at the end of the day, he never did. He would go to you, whoever, for what's my final decision? What am I going to do? And that's what he would do.
I think he did what he wanted to do.
100% disagree. I believe that Adam has created a new place, and that is called a piggybacker. Adam never, ever thought for himself. Portia, at the end of the day, he made her own decisions.
But Portia didn't really do much of anything. The only time I ever heard her talk strategy is when you and Portia played Danny's game.
Oh, we played
all the
Danny's game?
You
Okay.
guys talked about Danny
Let me just like clear it all up. Let me just clear it all up for everyone.
We don't
so
need to
everyone
be
knows,
cleared
I'm
up.
going to clear it up, actually.
I need it cleared up.
But please, by all means, I will say until the cows come freaking home that I did not play Danielle's game. I played my own game.
The cows came home. You did
The
ride.
cows did not, and I did not ride anybody's cage.
I'm just trying to tell you.
That's fine.
Let me talk.
Okay, bully tactics 101. Surprise, surprise.
You're the one yelling louder than me.
I played my own game. We played together. End of story. Period.
Well, it's
Well,
not
good
just
point. I guess the
end of
show's
story.
over then,
I guess
Kalia.
it's
Okay, let's
over.
go.
Okay.
Meeting adjourned.
Rachel, Portia, in just a few moments, the jury will be voting for the person they want to see win Big Brother. But before they do, they have some questions for the two of you ladies. Brendan, what is the first question from the jury?
Well, I love you very much. That's not my question. Rachel, some in the jury think you did and said a lot of hurtful things that had nothing to do with strategy. Why do you think you should be rewarded for this behavior?
I do apologize if I did or said anything that was hurtful, but I should be rewarded for this behavior based on gameplay. I have fought. I was a target since the second I walked through the doors. I have done nothing but fight in this house. I won 4 HOHs and 2 POVs, the final HOH, and I think that, you know, you have to base this decision on gameplay and base this decision on someone that has competed this entire game and someone that has done nothing but fight to compete, fight to be here, and that has put their heart on their line in every single competition. I've fought my heart out. I do apologize if I was ever hurtful to anyone, and I don't know what else to say, but...
That's okay. We're running out of time, so I'm just going to cut you off anyway.
Yes.
Rachel, thank you. Jordan, your question from the jury?
Okay. Portia, some people in the jury think all you did in the house was wear a bikini and cook. What else did you do to deserve $500,000?
Okay, well, starting this game off, I was given a golden key the first week, but that wasn't my decision necessarily. It was part of the twist in the game, and it was, you know, what I had to do. I decided to play a social game. I was friendly with everybody. I got along with everyone, and I've played game with each one of you that are sitting in the jury, or talked with you at some point, and we've gotten to know each other. So I did not just hang around in a bikini. I was here just as much as everybody else, and I competed in as many competitions as I was allowed to compete in.
Thank you, Portia. Kalia, you're up.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey!
Aside from winning competitions, what did you do to deserve to win this game?
Yes. I had one of the biggest targets on my back this entire game. I was nominated 4 times, and I was on the block 5 times. So I was the person that was nominated the most. I was the person that have won the most competitions. When Brendan left the game, I had to completely change my gameplay. And I played in as many competitions as Portia with her golden key, and I won more competitions. When Brendan left, I had to play a social game. I had to start to branch out. I always listened to everyone, and I had to make big moves in this game. Kalia, one of the biggest moves I think I made was evicting you, because I think you would have won this game if you were, if you were in the final 2, you would have won the game.
Thank you, Rachel. Shelley, your question from the jury?
Sure. Ladies, you look beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Portia, when did you start playing the game? And tell us a little bit about some of your big game moves.
Okay. I started playing the game week 1. Once I knew there was a decision for a golden key, Keith was definitely standing in my way when we were on the block. So, I did try to work with him as much as I possibly could, and then he tried to mess up my game with half of the house. So unfortunately at that time, I had to make a game move that I was willing to accept a golden key and sit out some competitions, even though I was up in the HOH room crying about it because I did not want to sit out of anything. I came here to compete, and that's what I've done the entire summer. And I've made game moves, bigger game moves since Fast Forward. And, I'm very happy that I got to make all these game moves that I have. But, sometimes, you're taking what you're given in Big Brother. And at first, yes, I was given a golden key.
Thank you, Portia. Ladies, in just a few moments, you'll each have a chance to make a final statement to the jury. Hello again, ladies.
Hey,
Before the jury casts their votes, you each have a chance to tell them why you deserve to win. And Rachel, you're up first.
Well, I want to say thank you so much for all of you guys. This season has been amazing. Walking through that front door, I've been one of the biggest targets in this game. I was on the block nominated 4 times and on the block 5 times. I had to either win an HOH, a POV, or be on the block. So I have competed my heart out, my full heart this entire game. One of the bigger game moves this game was exposing Danielle's backdoor plan to backdoor Jeff. That changed the entire game, as everyone knows. Another big game move I made was when I had to evict Kalia. And if Kalia was in the final 2, I think she would have won this game. She was standing in my way. I made strategic decisions this entire game. I have fought my heart out. When Brendan left the game, I had to reformulate my game entirely. I had to play more of a social game, and I had to be more of a social competitor. I also had to, keep winning competitions to save myself and Jordan and to keep us in this game. I have competed in the same amount of competitions as Portia. Even with her golden key, I won 4 HOHs, 2 POVs, and other competitions. I have, had talks with each of you guys, and I have really listened to everything you guys have said this entire game, and listened to everything, considered options, stayed true to my alliance, and stayed true to what I thought would be strategic game moves for myself to further myself in this game.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you. Sorry.
It's all right. Want to leave some time for Portia?
Yeah, thanks.
Portia, you're up.
Okay. Okay, Adam, I know I've already discussed a lot with you, but to the other 6 of you that are already in jury, you were the 6 people that voted for me week 1 to stay in this game, and I've showed you what I can do. I'm here in the final 2. I competed as hard as I could. I tried to respect everybody. I played social game. I played in competitions. I was 2nd place in 4, and I won 4. I won POVs. I won an HOH. And I'm definitely here to compete and play in this game and show everyone that you can do it, you can respect people in this game, and hopefully it pays off. And, you guys were my first 6 votes. Adam, I know, I love you too, even with your speech. But, you guys saw something in me to compete in this game, and I hope you see something good in me also to compete in life with this money and do something good with it. And that's what I want to do. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Portia. Thank you both.